Welcome to QLC online video tutorial. We'll see how to monitor daily activity of your field personnel in my team. Let's have a look. After logging on the FieldSense web portal, by default you will have a view of FieldSense dashboard where you can see all the major aspects of FieldSense. And today we will see the My Team section. So under My Team you will have a view of the details related to your direct or indirect reportees. And on top bar you will have a major information like total number of user who is reporting to you. Out of that, how many has punched in today, and in detail like how many is in office, how many are on the field, in transit, who all are in meeting, who is the top performer of the day. And this is the list where you can see your subordinates name and their office location, what is their status, who is not punched in, who has punch out, punch in. And there is a, you can see there is a color coded dot, so it indicates something. If it is red, like it is punch out, punch in signifies is green color, likewise. And when they have punch in, at what time they have punch in, their productivity accordingly will get marked. The activities means number of visits that they have performed, number of hours that they have worked for, number of kilometers that they have traveled. And these are the icon. If you click on this, you can that means this person have some team members, means he's also a reporting head of someone. So if you click on it, you can see their reporting reportees details, likewise. And on top you will have a search option. It will help you to search your office location wise and different user wise also. You can at a time you can select multiple user, you can search or select, like I'm searching one of my team member, and I'm selecting another one. Okay, and after selecting, need to click on done, and then we will click on show. So we will have the result here. And if you want to see this user on the map, that what travel route that they have taken and all, so simply click on this arrow icon. It takes you on that map page. Likewise, I'm clicking here, so it is taking me on the map where you can see the travel route of your field personnel, and from which location at what time he has started, what route your user has taken, number of visits that he has performed. And if you take your cursor on this pin, you can see the customer name and at what time he has check-in for the customer. And you will have a search option also on the top. And this is the section called timeline, where you will have the detail for today, complete journey of the day of the user, at what time he has punched in, from which location he has punched in, when he has punched out, what was the last updated location. And there is a major details like number of visits that he has done today, and number of hour that he has spent on the visits, number of kilometers that he has traveled, number of hour that he has spent while traveling, number of hour he was in the office. And on the basis of that, this FTR will get calculated. Like if you take your cursor on this info icon, this is there is some message I'm reading for you. This is field time ratio is a percentage of the total time spent on the field to the total working hour. So the total working hour will be the visit timing, travel time, and office time. For I'm just taking the simple example. If somebody is working for a 10 hour, and in 10 hour he was 1 hour for in the office, then his FTR will be 90%. Means the timing, the field time will be calculated only for the hour that he has spent while traveling and in visit, not office hour. And you will have some more details under this section. And there is another info icon. If you click on it, you will have some major information for the device, like number of battery percentage. This will be the last updated details uh, for the user, whether the GPS was on or not, and the network type, the version that user is using. So you will have the update which version your user is using, he's using updated version or not, because the updated version is recommended by us. So always users should use updated version of FieldSense. And which version of OS he is using, which phone he is using, the name of the phone, you will have these details also. So these information is useful when someone was is trying to manipulate something. If somebody is saying, okay, my battery was drained out at what time, you can see that detail. So this will help you in such cases. And there are some more details on the timeline, like somewhere if you will see unplanned stop. So unplanned stop is nothing. If user was on particular location for 5 minutes or more than that, then that location will be considered as a unplanned stop, and you will have the detail from uh, from which location, uh, at what location he was taken that halt, and for what time when he has started, and total minute or hour he was on that location. Travel details you will have on the section. The visit that the user has done, if you want to see the detail of the visit, if you click on this, you will have this section where you can see the visit detail, the customer name, and all the detail that user has filled. Likewise, when you scroll down, you can see at last at what location he has punched out. At last you can see the pending visits if there will be any. And if you want to assign, or if you want to schedule visit for your user, then simply click on this plus sign. You will have this section where you can add single visit for your user at a time. From this section, multiple visits you can add, and last option is importing visits as well. All right, that's all for this video. For any further assistance or regarding any suggestion, you can write us a mail on support@qlc.in. Thanks for watching.